angry guy here, and homeless women are hustling in the streets for food and survival. Let's just go ahead and jump right into the video.
All right, what's your name?
Jennifer?
Jennifer. How old are you?
21.
Where are you from originally?
Nogales.
How long have you been out here in Phoenix?
For about a month.
A month? What's your current situation? Are you homeless or what's going on with you?
No, I'm staying with a friend right now.
Okay. Do you have any family out here in Phoenix?
I do not.
You don't? Where's all your family? They're back in Nogales or what?
Yes.
What do you do to survive out here on the streets?
Maybe.
So hustling.
Yeah, you can say that.
So is it dangerous doing that type of work out here?
Yeah.
What kind of dangers do you go through?
From getting arrested, you are risking that, and something happening like from all these people, too.
So you get to meet a lot of different people out here?
Not different people, many of the same ones. The one that.
Okay. Have you ever been to anything personally, anything like dangerous?
No.
You've never been through nothing dangerous out here on the streets?
No. Luckily not.
So it's...
I guess I'm lucky because I always hear about a lot of shit going on, and I guess I'm always have some big angels surrounding me.
At what age did you come out here?
My first time out here was when I was 18, when I first got out of Adobe Man school. That was a correctional. I got with my boyfriend, we got our own place out here for the first time, so I was living out here for like about a year. And then I went back home because it got too expensive out here, so we went out there, and I just came back about a month ago. We just visiting a friend and just kicking it.
Oh, so you said you went to Adobe? What is that? Is that a jail or what?
Yeah, it's a correctional facility for juveniles. Yeah.
At what age were you when you first went in there?
I was 14.
14? And when you got out?
18.
Okay. What were you locked up for?
Conduct disorder, just like not listening to my parents, running away, shit like that.
At that time, your parents were out here?
No, they were in Nogales as well.
So how
no, from Nogales they send me over here. They send juveniles from Yuma, Tucson, from Arizona.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry about that. I'm thinking Nogales, Mexico.
No.
Like over there in Sonora.
No. Arizona side.
Okay.
Because it's Sonora and Arizona.
Okay. My bad. I thought it was the Mexico side.
No.
So you were staying with your parents, and you were just doing your own thing. You weren't listening to them.
Well, I was young. I was 14, but yeah, I mean, I think it was when my parents started to protect me too much, and me not understanding the reasons, the dangers out there, and yeah, just being disobedient, I guess.
You just felt too sheltered at home. They didn't let you do anything, or what?
Yeah, pretty much.
I know how it is, man. I grew up with the Mexican parents, traditional Mexican parents.
Yeah, and then they're really Catholic, so man, I had it rough.
They don't let you go anywhere, huh?
Son went in, I went in, no phone, no, it was, yeah.
So when you got to 14 years old, what did you say? You said,
well, I was trying to leave, I was trying to leave and shit like that. That's when my parents would like not let me, and that's when it would create a problem and stuff like that.
Yeah, how did you start like hanging out here in the streets? Was it because of the group that you were hanging out with, or was it your boyfriend?
No, I think when I got into Adobe and I met people in there, that's when, because I think I shouldn't have been there, because people was when they were for like actually people they needed it to be there, and I was only there for listening to my parents, so it was like, they kind of threw me out there, so I mean, I kind of like, I don't know, I'm associated with other people.
Yeah.
They had bigger problems.
Do you still talk to your parents?
Yeah.
What did they tell you?
To go back home.
Why don't you just go back home?
I'm going probably in a few days, around these days. Hopefully, I was planning on going today, but we'll see. Maybe if not tomorrow, hopefully.
Are you going to be spending Thanksgiving and Christmas and all that with them?
I hope so.
Yeah? That's good, man. Do you have any siblings? Brothers and sisters?
Yes, I have an older sister and 3 brothers.
And how are they doing?
They're doing great. I think I'm the black sheep of the family.
Are you?
Yeah.
How does it feel to be the black sheep of the family?
I'm not good.
No?
Like, no, I always feel, what's it called? What's the word? It's my fault, because my mom always like, they never taught me that at home and none of that, because my parents don't do like none of this, or my family neither. I mean, we never like cared of anything. Like we always had everything we wanted. Like, so it's like they always blame themselves, you know, and I blame me because they blame themselves because of it, but it's not even their fault, you know. But yeah.
Do you have a big family?
Yeah.
Do you have any primos and primas like that are like black sheep of the family as well, or just?
Maybe a few cousins that they were in Mexico, so yeah.
But you're not looking for.
I mean, guys, this is the results of very bad decisions. She started out at 14, rebelling and desperate for the streets. You know, I said this, that, and there were people who got angry at me, who said that, you know, leave kids out of it. I said that, you know, from the moment that they are born, the streets are inside of them, right? And a lot of people don't accept that. They're like, oh, that's terrible. You know, it's something that develops when they're older. Bro, she was 14 years old and the streets were calling out to her. She spent 4 years, from 14 to 18 years old, she was locked up. She was locked up for 4 years, bro. Locked up for 4 years, from 14 to 18. That's harsh. That's hard, and I sympathize for her. But think about that very carefully. And I agree that, like, when you have religious fanatic parents, it is extremely damaging to a young person. It can have extraordinary damages on your psyche. But let's make this very, very clear. You have a choice, okay? Just because your parents are extremely demanding, that's no excuse to go and run wild on the streets. Like, if you look at her skin, you can tell that she's on something, or she's been on something, all right? And we can pretty much guess at what it is. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. And she's very young. She's so young, and this is what she's gotten herself into. Right? And now she's homeless. She's hustling. She's in the streets, you know, out there hustling for food and survival. And guys, as men are walking away from society, like, you know, there was always some simp that would go and pick it up. It's not happening like that anymore. Dudes are done with that. Dudes are literally saying, yeah, not me. No, thank you. By the way, guys, turn on notifications, because a lot of you don't have notifications on, so you're not getting notified when I put my new videos out. So please turn on notifications. And if you want to request a topic for a video, you can see the description below. I don't know, guys. It's just ridiculous looking at what's happening here. And so many young women, they are drawn to the streets. She made it very clear. She has family. She said she's going to go stay with her family. But a lot of it is that she doesn't want to have structure. So many of these women, for them, homelessness is completely a choice, because they don't want to go to a shelter. They don't want to be like in a halfway house. They don't want to be in a place where they won't be able to go and get their fix. They won't be able to go into the streets whenever they feel like it. You know, go mess around with these toxic dudes when they feel like it. Get mixed up in things that they really shouldn't be getting mixed up in. Have someone that's actually working with them, a social worker that's making sure that they're not getting mixed up and living a certain life. It's like they don't understand this. They want to live however they want to live. That's why I say, when it comes to homeless people, we shouldn't be out there feeding them, helping them at all, because they have to learn how to help themselves. I was homeless, like, thank God, never again. I pray on that. But that's like 10 years ago, man. And I saw firsthand how these people live. When you have people that have been out there for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, some cases like 40 years. How have you been, like, bro, how have you been homeless for 40 years, man? Times have been tough, man. Times have been tough. Bro, you lived through some things, man. Like, I mean, you lived through some of the best economic times in history. How have you, and you know, you don't even look so bad. You know, you're dressed pretty darn well. Like, what's going on with you? Brother, it's just how it is, man. Life, man. Life. Guys, I'm telling you. These dudes, you can't trust them. It's a conscious decision to be out on those streets. It's a conscious decision to be out on those streets and living that life. A lot of these homeless people are professional homeless. They are professional homeless people. All right. They do this for a living. That's their way of survival. It's a choice that they've made. They don't want to be responsible. A lot of them are collecting a check. They are collecting a check. Guys, they're collecting food stamps. They're getting SSI. Some of them are getting straight up Social Security. They're collecting so many benefits. All right. And they know all the spots, where to go eat, where to get what. They are never hungry. And it's not mental illness. But these are the same dudes that also come out saying that, oh yeah, mental illness, man, mental illness didn't tell you to go and pick up that pipe. You know, mental illness is not what led you to doing certain substances, you know? Let's call them injectables. Mental illness didn't lead you to that, all right? Your decisions led you to that, and it's your continued choice to live that way is why you're still doing this. What do you guys think regarding this, guys? Homeless women are hustling in the streets for food and survival. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments, so let's talk about them there. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, men walking away, and cheers.